What's up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you made money last week, and even if you didn't make money, don't worry, this week we are definitely going to make money. So in this video I want to quickly do a breakdown of the trade I took last week. Just very quickly, I want to do a breakdown of the trade that I took last week, and that trade is Gbpaud. So as you can see on the screen right now, I took a trade on Gbpaud, and as you can see on the screen right now, on the weekly, it's clearly bearish. Gbpaud is clearly bearish on the weekly, and even if you go to the daily, clearly bearish. It has been bearish for a while now. On the 4 hours too is bearish, but what I actually saw that made me take this trade was on the monthly. So as you can see on the monthly, it is still bullish. On the monthly, this, looking at it from this point here, it is still very bullish. Very bullish. Why did I say it's bullish? Because price broke structure to the upside. You can see the break of structure here. Now price is back to the very discount zone, and if this level holds, we should see a push up to break this high. So now we are back at this discount zone of the monthly, and what I actually saw is this. Now you can see this is there's a demand on the weekly. We will be able to see it clearly, but this is the demand zone that I saw. Let us go to the weekly. Looking at the weekly now, this is a very clear demand zone. As you can see, very clear demand zone here, and this should act, this range low here should act, this internal range low, right, is going to act as our inducement for this trade. Now this is a weekly, this is a monthly setup. You see it on the monthly time frame clearly. This is its break of structure, price broke structure, this acting as the inducement. Very clear SMC ICT setup strategy, whatever you want to call it. So this is what I saw, and I saw it on the monthly. And why I took this trade, I didn't see anything on the weekly that will confirm the bias, but I was a little bit confident about the trade that monthly demand zone should hold. The monthly demand zone should hold, right? So I didn't see anything on the daily also, and on the 4 hour, all of them was still very bearish, very bearish. But as I got to the 1 hour time frame, I went to the 1 hour time frame. You can see 4 hours is still very bearish, but the 1 hour time frame, I saw something. Price has changed structure. Now let me be very clear about this. Normally I wouldn't take this kind of trade because this is a very low probability setup. Like I said, the daily is bearish, the weekly is bearish, even 4 hours is bearish. The higher time frame that I look at, mostly all of them are bearish, so I should be looking for sales, right? But looking at it from the monthly, that monthly was what gave me a little bit of confidence to take this particular trade, because the monthly demand zone shouldn't fail like that. I don't expect it to fail, and it is bullish, and it has come to the monthly demand zone, the monthly discount. So I don't think that should fail, right? So so on the 1 hour time frame, you can see price shifted structure, right? You can see the market structure shifting. Price shifted structure. This is another break of structure. Now it's like a double break of structure. The market shifts and another structure. Now this is also a demand zone here, a demand zone, order block, whatever you want to call it, right? And this would be my invalidation zone, right? This should be my invalidation zone, and this was where I took that entry. Very quick entry here. I put my stop loss around this point. Also, because of the nature of this trade and it being a very low probability trade, I didn't put my take profit very far. I just had my take profit at a point that I feel price would reverse. If we go to the 4 hour now, we'll be seeing, because the 4 hour is still very bearish. So on the 4 hours, I was seeing this QMR or QML, that's Quasimodo reversal, whatever. So now I'm seeing this place that, okay, even if price wants to keep, maybe it doesn't want to respect this monthly demand zone and wants to keep selling, it should get to this point before it sell. Now this would act as the inducement. This internal range high should act as the inducement. So is either exiting here or here, which will give me 1:2.6 RM, which is not a bad, which is not a bad RM. I usually go for 1:2 or 1:3 RM. So I took the trade. So this was when my target, normally my target should be at this external range high, right? This external range high, but because of the nature of this trade and it's not being very high probability, as the daily and the 4 hour are still very bearish, so I had to just put in my take profit at this point here. Very simple. So on the 1 hour, let us play it on the 1 hour. Let us play the trade and see how it went, right? Okay, price just tapped into it right now, okay, and it's moving. It's moving.
This trade actually took some time. It took a lot of time before it actually moved. So you can see we wasted a lot of time here, but it finally moved, right? Finally moved. So you can see it moved. Okay. Yes. So I think that was where the week finally closed.
So I think I took my, because I didn't want to wait for next week to keep holding, so I just took my profit around this. I could have waited, but it's already very close to my TP point, so I just decided I should just close the trade at that point, and that was what I did. So this is the outcome of the trade, and this is just exactly what happened. So that will be the end of it. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment your thoughts on this video, so that I'll keep making more, and let me know what you think about all of this, and I'll see you in the next video.